screen. I am now. Good evening. I hope you are well. Early evening. I got caught out by the kickoff time. I saw 7. Assumed it was British time, and it isn't. It's Spanish time. Yep. I was going to say Spanish, and I thought I got it wrong. It is in Spain. We are playing Northampton Town. I'm not sure whether Northampton Town are in League 1 or 2. I think they're in 1. Can someone let me know in the comments? Thank you very much. I got in about 10 minutes ago. I had to go and pick Henry up from work-ish. So, yeah, I'm a little bit caught short, shall we say. I'm just trying to find a team lineup, which I have sent to my computer, but I haven't put it on the screen. How are we, everyone? I hope you are well. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're just about to pass another 100. And I now can't find said team sheet. Let me try it again to send it. I will do that 1 second. We've still got 10 minutes to kick off. Thanks for watching, wherever you're watching in the world. Already seen a few lunatics that I know in and amongst it. A few regulars, a few new faces. And I'm going to say nice and early while I sort this out to sort of stall and give myself some time. If you are ahead of me and you see something going on and I haven't yet seen it, please do not say in the chat, "Goal, oh, what a save. I can't believe he's missed that." That was never a red card, because if you do, you will get thrown out of the chat and banned from Lions TV. But you're scared. Right, I have got the team sheet. I'm going to put the team sheet on the screen very quickly. I still haven't yet purchased a game, which I'm just about to do. I'm struggling for Wi-Fi today. I wasn't the other day. Now, for some reason, I'm struggling for Wi-Fi. What we saying in the comments? Charles, good evening. How are you? They're League 1. Thank you very much, Kevin Porter, and anyone else that put that. Regard to the Abbott family, your old man and your brother, Daryl. Furious said Div 1. Thank you very much. Tony Butcher, good evening. Hope you're well, mate. Right, let's take a look at tonight's starting 11. Bear in mind, it'll be a completely different team in the second half. Evans in goal. Cooper and Tanganga. Nice and easy. There you go. Centre backs. I believe that Adam Mayer is playing left back. It'll be Wes Harding right back. It's going to be Ivanovic and Kendall up front. It'll be Lamptey and Kundle in the centre midfield, with Langstaff just behind them in a 10. I worked out pretty quick for myself, didn't I? So quite a strong side tonight. Different from the other day against Palace, which we lost, of course, by 1-0. But there you go. If you haven't already, I put out a video. If you haven't seen it, I put out a video earlier. Massimo Luongo, who's on trial at the club, out with the players in Spain, and also had the pleasure of interviewing the gaffer yesterday from the training camp in Spain. It was really, really good insight. I will say on that video, I did put it in the comments. So me and Chaps did it, and Nick Hart did it as well. A few of us. Nick went first. It worked fine. Chaps went second. It worked fine. Then when it comes to my turn, I didn't find out till after. The club recorded it. I didn't record it. That the camera had sort of got stuck on me, and it wasn't on Alex Neil at all, which is an absolute pain in the arse. So sorry about that, but it wasn't. I'm so self-indulgent that I thought, you know what, I'm just going to leave the camera on myself. Fuck Alex Neil. The last thing I wanted to do, but that's how it works out. So I had to cut some photos in. But he spoke really, really well. No, I don't want to buy an annual pass, mate. Thank you. I'll just buy just the one game. Yeah, he spoke brilliantly, the gaffer. And I was really pleased with how it went. Wish I could have had longer with him, but not to be. Right, match passes. Don't keep messing me around, mate. Just get me on pre-season live. No, I don't want fucking pre-season live. I want a match pass. Watch live. Yes, please. I will watch it live. And I'll pay you 6 of the finest English pounds available. There we go. Right, put my card details in. Last 3. Yeah, there's tonight's team. I'm expecting a completely different team in the second half. Pay, here we go. Boosh, going to pay with Apple Pay. What a wonderful thing that is in the world these days. Sorry, I'm just chatting shit because, like I said, the 7 minutes, 6 minutes is just, here you go, spent the money. I spent £67 on my car today, on what I couldn't tell you, but I've managed to spend a lot of money on my fucking phone every day. That's the danger with Apple Pay, isn't it? Right, watch live. Here we go. Turn the volume down, because we don't want to listen to them. We want to listen to me. Hope this works Wi-Fi wise. We're soon going to find out. Boom, and the game is on. The players are not yet out. I'm still chatting bollocks. And now what I can do is come off this because good evening. How are we? There you are. Thank you for tuning in to this live stream. Barnet's gone a bit windy. Not that it's even windy outside, but there you go. Right. That's done. There's the team sheet. Left it on for ages. Go to the comments. Start at the bottom. Is a new name. Ryan Zizou. Is that real? Yeah, there will be more outfield subs than that, mate, but that is just for the first half. I think with the same subs on Saturday for the first half and the second half, and to my memory, we didn't use any of them. Right, so today, by the way, I'm going to keep saying, I know it's very bare here, and I've got bits going on behind me. It's actually Henry's bedroom / my office. That Neil Harris picture's getting changed for the Barry Kitchener one. I'm going to do some more stuff up here that you can see. I've got that Cold Blow Lane sign turned up yesterday. I need to put that on the wall. And down here, I've bought 2 clothes rails. So I'm going to hang all my Millwall shirt collection there. But yeah, surely more outfield subs. I think it will happen in the second half, mate. Joe Woolley, how are you, mate? Hope you're well. Steve Johnson. I'm looking for a Steve at the minute. Steve Johnson, is it you that I'm looking for? You won't know why. And you might find out after Friday. Nothing bad, only good news for me. Possibly for you, if you like me as a person. The Mountain from Brussels. Brussels? Sorry, fucking hell, mate. From Bruges. Quite offensive what I just said to you there. Our Belgian friends are in. Our Dutch friends are in. Well, our English friend in Holland. Charles Stowover, good evening. Tyre Pike, evening down. Straight into it. Langstaff, one more season, I'll get rid. Again, I like what we did the other day. Other than the finish that he missed, a really easy finish. We're just waiting for the teams to come out. The second kick, the second kick come out today, didn't it? Like it. What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments. You support Luton, and is Jules Sav any good? I still think he's a very capable player in the Championships. I'm gutted he left. He couldn't agree contract terms with the club. They offered him reduced terms. I don't think so much it was the money. I put a video out earlier about this because obviously we're after Luongo. He's actually out with a team in Spain. I think Sav's probably wanted more than a year, and we wouldn't give him that. He's actually a year younger than Luongo, but I don't know what we're doing sometimes. So, yeah, he'll be brilliant in League One, mate, in my opinion. Some people say his legs are going. I don't think they are because I think he had more legs than most, and I still think Sav's got plenty to offer in the tank. He should do well for you. You look for Steve Morrison again, mate. He's up there, Steve. You look scoring a goal. Signed by Steve Morrison to Henry, that is. Yeah, very nice kit, isn't it? Very nice. The away kit I'm hearing is black with red trim. Sorry, the third kit. Yeah, smart, Jakey. Love it. Hope you're well over there in Ireland, my friend. Don't know what that was. Robbie, how are you, mate? Hope you, Bev, Bobby, and your daughter as well. Suffer rude enough. Forgotten your daughter's name. Demi. Hope you're all well, mate. I'm very well. All good. Yeah, Henry's, I won't say where I live, but I live close to where Henry needs to be for work at the minute. It's about 25 minutes, half an hour from Bexley, where he lives with his mum. Oh, told me they lived. So he's working down this way. So it's just quicker for him to get to his boss's house, to get to where his boss is 10 minutes from me. So I've been dropping him every morning and then picking him up every afternoon, and we've just got back. So a little bit of a rushed start. But I hope you're well, Rob. Don't know. I was supposed to get the Wi-Fi done yesterday, and they obviously sent me a text message on Saturday, right, and said, "Do you want this? Respond," or Sunday. And I was fishing, and who checks normal text anymore? You do it on WhatsApp, didn't you? So I've looked yesterday morning. It's supposed to be coming between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. And do you want this? You have to reply yes. So I put yes at 7:30 Monday morning. So I've just now an email saying they're coming next Monday, which is a pain in the arse, really. But there you go. It is what it is. Strong side out for us. I will put it on the screen again. The teams are out. It looks very empty. The Pinatar Arena, which don't hold many as it is. And Millwall are donning the new kit. They're just crouching down for a team photo. I'll put it on the screen for you. I better look at it myself. Evans in goal, yeah. Cooper Tanganga, Mayer left back, Harding right back, Lamptey and Cundall in the centre of midfield with Adam Mayer's dad just sent me a photo. He's in Spain. Langstaff in the 10 is another one, Matt Mayer. Langstaff in the 10, and then Sheldon Kendall, Mihajlo Ivanovic up front. I'd like to see those boys get a bit of service today. That'd be lovely, because they come on at half time. I thought the first half was very good against Palace. I thought played really well. Good football all over them. Good, Rob. Glad to hear it, mate. And the second half was non-existent. Ivanovic and Kendall didn't get a kick. It wanted nothing to do with them. They just didn't get any service whatsoever. Paul Atkinson, Manchester Lion. How are you? I didn't even have to see your sentence. I know you're the Manchester Lion. That's it. As far as we're concerned. I'm well, mate. I'm very good, actually. I feel really good. Away kit is like, I don't know anyone. One person commented and went, "What the fuck is that?" And I thought, the comment has come through on my phone. I thought he meant, or that is absolutely shit. And I thought, well, he didn't like the Alex Neil interview. When I clicked on it, he was talking about the kit. I'm like, what? It's a fucking great kit. Right. Once again, I've made the banner. I will show you that banner from the Saturday. I hope we don't finish that today. I hope it won't. I'm just going to change that quickly. We are the away side, I take it, tonight, because we are playing in an away kit. And well, actually, Northampton are playing in like sky blue kit with big white bar straight down the middle. Right, let's save that. I've changed it. I'm a multitasker. I'm a one-man army. There you go. The game still hasn't kicked off. Boom. There we go. We're underway. In Mercia, it looks absolutely scorching hot. Jake Cooper immediately with a wayward pass to Wes Harding. I spat everywhere then, sorry. But I'm saying sorry to you. It can't get you, can it? It's going to be one of them again where the building's all behind the white. We're playing in sort of white, aren't we? Like whitish champagne colour. And it's sunny, so it's difficult to see a little bit, but there you go. Ball goes forward from George Evans. And Ivanovic couldn't get on the end of the header. He's chasing shadows a bit. Ivanovic, again, it's not his fault. We need to create chances for him. We know he can score the goals. And I know it's pre-season. I know results don't matter, but I really would love to see us knock a couple in today. Evans would have bought his feet. He's going to go long again, is he? Yes, he is. Up towards halfway. Headed away. No challenge for a Millwall player. Ball brought down loose out of the air. And it's worked. Hang on, what's going on there? Who's playing left back? Good ball. Lamptey trying to find an opening. He's managed to do it. He's going down the touchline, crossing to the box. Chance. Oh, it's cleared away by Northampton. Good bit of early pressure from the Lions. I'm going to put this back on the screen for my own benefit. Yeah, it could have been Kendall, sorry. Could have been Kendall or Lamptey. It's more than likely Kendall, because Lamptey plays centre mid. Where are we? There we are. $32, yes, is Sheldon Kendall, and Lamptey is in centre mid. Really good work from Sheldon Kendall there. No space, two players around him, boxed in. He managed to evade them both. Evade's the first word I could think of. Yes, Kendall, mate, sorry. I'm in a bit of a faff. I've been in all day and I've filmed, edited, and then I had to pop out to my sister's because the clothes row incident, like I've explained. And then he called me, went, I'm ready. And then, well, he'll be back in an hour from Whitstable. So, probably not hard to work out where I live now, is it? I'm an hour from Whitstable and 25 minutes from Bexley. Let's just say I'm back in the area that I used to live in, down West Malden, down that way. I don't know why I'm scared to tell you, because now you're going to turn up at my house. You could do, some of you weirdos. Ball through the middle. Ivanovic into the channel. Kendall's in the box. Can Ivanovic finally will he go for goal? He went for goal, and it was blocked by a Northampton defender, and it's going to be a corner to the Lions. Just waiting for the corner to come in. Not as many people have gone Spain as they did last year, that I know. Like none of the boys from Lions TV have gone. Said the O'Maras are on a stag do. Kenny's going to Spain. Kenny's going to America, sorry. So there you go. Left foot corner. It's going to come in. Towards the centre, a goal chance, and it is 1-0. And no surprises for telling you who has scored it. It is that big, fucking beautiful Garlic and Herb. 1-0 Millwall. Early doors, 3 minutes and 35 seconds. And Mihailo Ivanovic scores the goal. There you go. You've got, yeah, there you go. See, I've said it. Now you can say what you like. Thank you very much for complying with the rules and regulations and T's and C's of Lion TV. 1-0, left-footed corner come in. I'm trying to work out who took the corner then. If it's a left footer. I'm not sure if we've got the benefits of replays tonight. But it was left foot in swing and Mihailo Ivanovic jumped, there's no replays, on the corner of the 6-yard box and powered a header into the middle of the net, straight past the Northampton keeper, and the Lions have an early lead. And I'm going to have to change that graphic, and I don't know who took the corner, and it's all going wrong early doors. But it's also going so very right because the Garlic has scored. And will that attract more interest? Will that put his price tag even further through the roof? I've said this before on videos. I don't think him and Tango are going anywhere. I think the club are going to say, give us another year. If we don't go up, you can go. I really believe we're going to go for it this year. There you go. The big fucking Serb. The tweet comes in from the club. Here come Northampton down the other end. Cross the face of goal. Cool, massively over it, that. That's going up in Benidorm on that cross, and it's going to go out for a throw to us. Ivanovic, 1-0. 3 minutes on the clock. The Lions lead it. La Bosciacelli. There we go. Back to the comments. Thank you very much for your kind donation, FGGA. A big fucking Serb. Get in 1 out of 4 predictions I made right. What was the other 3? What was the other 4? I don't know what it was. Must have missed that bit. Super chats are open. Of course it was Adam Mayer. Don't call him Sean sometimes because I used to be mates with kids called Sean Mayer. Good guy. Anyway, it was Mayer, yeah. Funny enough, during the national break, I watched Adam Mayer play for Bromley at Carlisle, and Bromley actually lost the game and lost me some money because I backed them. But Adam Mayer took loads of corners and free kicks, and every single one was on point. Thank you very much. It was David, what? Oh, here we go. Here's the predictions. 3-1 Millwall with Ivanovic, Coburn, and Kendall to score. Well, not bad. Like that. There you go. We're sort of a little bit of, oh, where are you? What am I doing here? There we go. We're a little bit of a way there. We're off to a good start. 3.5 minutes, and a big Serb gets on the end of an Adam Mayer corner and powers a header past the Northampton cat. Kevin Nolan, of course, is the Northampton manager, and we are 1-0 up in this game. John Duffin is another man who will have 3-1 without a doubt if he can get odds on it tonight. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Yeah, let's have a few predictions then. Why not? 4-0 Millwall with a hat-trick for Ivanovic and Coburn. Wes Harding on the ball. Lovely turn in midfield by Lamptey, but then he lost it and it's knocked forward into the path of... Oh, it's a great ball. It's a great ball. And here's Sheldon Kendall on the edge of the box. Standing up his man. Goes on the outside of him. Fires it across goal. Blocked. Adam Mayer went to pick the piece up. He just couldn't get there in time. And their defender plays it off Adam Mayer. And it is a goal kick to Northampton. If you're late to the party, there is the team. Lamptey. It's either Langstaff or Cundall doing some really good work over that far side. I can't tell who's who at the minute. Because like I said, the fucking screen's little. But one of them is spraying a few passes, probably Cundall, dropping deep on the right-hand side. 3-0, half-time, then sleep time. Well, you're going to go bed at half-time with a 3-0 up. Lamptey loses out again. Northampton on the ball, clear it away, only as far as Adam Mayer. Could hit one from there. Has hit one from there. What happened there? Did he hit the post or the keeper save it? Great strike from Mayer. Love the away kit, Farrell. Mayer struck it. I didn't think the kick was going to get down. It was hard and low. And he did get down, but I think it might have been a little touch onto the post. I'm not sure whether it was just a straight save or save and then onto the post. And Millwall have a corner. We have a corner. Millwall. Adam Maher's going to take it. It's the opposite side to what we scored on. This one he floats in. Someone goes down in the area. Or it's the old classic that's back by popular demand. Jake Cooper goes down in the area. No one for Northampton goes down, but somehow Jake Cooper gets penalised for a foul. There we go. It's 300. Spat the screen there. There's 347 of you in the live stream. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It was a good save from me regardless, but I'm not sure we got a little bit on the post as well. Great strike from Mayer. He's up to a flyer here. Northampton coming forward though. Stood up by Cooper. Sorry, it's Mayer again. Northampton shot. Mayer done enough. It bobbles through to George Evans, who rolls it to Tanganga. Tanganga clips one upfield towards Ivanovic. Langstaff plays out left to Mayer, who's had a really strong start to the game. Back inside from Mayer. Langstaff again, good idea. It takes a heavy touch. Right, I've got my bearings now. I know where they're playing. That's going to be a foul by Jake Cooper on the Northampton striker, and it's going to be a free kick to Northampton just inside their half. It is 1-0 if you just join us, like you can see on the screen. The Big Garlic with a goal. Big crowd attendance, please. There's that one stand, isn't there? Over the other side, I guess I would say that probably holds 500-600. I would say it's about 3/4 full. Probably 300-400 people there. Ball forward by Northampton. Again, Adam Maher wins the header. The Serb lays it off to Sheldon Kendall. He's playing quite wide left as a striker. Kundle, at his way. We're a bit behind Wes Hardy. Nice to backtrack and pick it up back inside to Jaff. Jaff on the ball under pressure. He's going to go back to Evans. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Good play from Langstaff. Langstaff again, popping it around Langstaff. And he's put it out wide. Wes Harding, across the face of goal, straight along the floor. Langstaff doing really well again in that 10. Him and Adam Maher have been the standout players so far. I know it's very, very early. Try listing team sheet, got to be Lulungo. Yes, it will be Lulungo then. I would have thought they're going to want to see him play, and they see what he's got. He's not. Hang on, I can't see now because I've got the fucking banner there. No, he's not on the first half team sheet. So I don't know what team sheet you've got, but you're a better man than I am. But I would imagine you'll see Lulungo play some part. Tanganga back to Evans again. Mill dictating the play, looking very, very comfortable in the opening 11 minutes of this game. Clipped up to halfway by Evans. Over the head of Ivanovic. Mill trying to scrap it back in the midfield. Just been pulled out of position there a little bit, chasing the ball. He's back in now. Northampton in possession, clipping it down the line. Headed away by Wes Harding. Wilson in play. It's fucking a long way away. The cameraman. And that's going to be a throw on to us, 5 yards inside the Northampton half. So over that far side, it's very difficult to see. You've got all the crowd there. We're in white. Loads of people in the crowd are wearing white. There's white buildings behind. Then the sun is still shining in Mercy. Of course, they're an hour in front of us. I will say again, yesterday, I interviewed the gaffer, Alex Neil, live from the training camp in Spain. That's out on the channel. If you haven't, give that a watch. Thank you very much and good night. Myself and the good man that is Chris Chapman, Chat with Chaps. A lot of you've been asking me and him to do bits together. There's the first one for you. Stephen Ball, evening Dan, missed the beginning as I was cooking my dinner. Not a problem, mate. I've not had mine yet, and I'm still on that carnivore diet. I'm fucking starving. But there you go. What'd you have, mate? Let me know. You missed the goal from Ivanovic, by the way. Adam Maher corner, Eddie straight in. 1-2, fuck off. Back of the net, bullet header. Adam Maher has also pulled a very good save / a bit of the post out the goalkeeper. Referee gets in the way of the game. He's got to stop it there. No, he didn't bother. And Northampton are coming through the middle, out wide. Mayer's going to get there before the two Northampton players, and he's going to shepherd that. What do you say? They shepherd or you say jockey? Do you say throw on or you just say throw in? He shepherded that out of play out of Mayer, and he's on the ball now. No Joe Bryan today in the squad. Rumours going around, and I can say this, it doesn't matter because no one told me anything. As a matter of fact, someone on my Instagram messaged me, and the guy's never usually wrong, that Joe Bryan's injured, and that's why he didn't travel. And Jeff nearly got caught on the ball there, but recovers and gives it to Wes Harding. Ball down the line. Can you come inside? Cundall does well. Bounces it off Jaff. Back on the ball. He's going to look to pick a bit of a better pass. Adam Mayer on the ball. Boom. Lovely crossfield ball from the 24. Whoever 24 is for us. Cundall, isn't it? Ball into the area. Cheddar! Chance for 2-0 and wide by Langstaff. He doesn't look too pleased with himself. The wall's looking good, Andy. Yes, thank you, mate. That I showed this earlier, but I'll show it again. So it's actually Henry's bedroom / the office. The Coldblow Lane sign turned up yesterday. Should I leave it there or should I put it up? That my dad got me when I was 5 from our centenary year, so I'll always have that up. Steve Morrison, Wembley winner. Going to get rid of this and put the Barry Kitchener one back there because, there. But when I moved, the Barry Kitchener frame got cracked and I can't find a frame big enough. And then down this side, I've got 2 clothes rails, only little ones, and I'm going to hang my shirts up to fill the room. And then remembers years ago when I had a place and I had Millwall stickers on the wall. I might put all the little stickers just up there, just to finish it off. Trev, how are you, mate? It's been a while. Millwall have not got commentary. Oh, that's why there's 408 people on. Well, they just got the game on then. Well, I've got it on. I've got crowd noise on. Oh, yeah. The media seem all right there, obviously, because Max McLennan sorted the call out yesterday of Alex Neil, which I'm very grateful for because it was good. Right, chance for us to get the ball in the box, which we do. Cut out by the Northampton defender, and it's going to be a corner for the Lions. I think this could be our 3rd corner of the game. We scored from 1. Crowd noise, fair enough. But we scored from 1 from the opposite side. It's going to be Adam Mayer, who's showing himself to be a little bit of a dead ball specialist. Thank God George Honeyman isn't in the country to take corners for us anymore. Free kicks. It's going to be Mayer again. Ball in again. It's a dangerous one again. It was headed just over the bar. Who was that? Held their head in their hands. Not sure who that was. You got it, Cundall? It wasn't Ivanovic. Oh, hang on. We've gone fucking early here. Bear in mind, when we did this the other day, Palace scored. But go on, go. If you want your name up in lights, give us a mooch on Duffin, Gregory Ward, Jakey. That's it. It's over as quickly as it begun, that. Anyone else? Any more for any more? Moo. Here we go. V. Thompson, Dave Taylor, Millwall Jim. Here we go. Now it's all coming in. There you go. Did you see your name in lights? Did you or not? Ben Brightman. Why does that name ring a bell? Don't know. Scotty Abbott, Kevin Poulter. Aaron Diggins asked a question and give a moo after it. Andrew Hatchman, Chris Hardy, Connor, sorry if I missed your name. Robbie, Richards in again. Hollis, Farrell, sorry. Played Forest here last year, didn't we? Jimmy, how are you, mate? Back to business. Northampton in possession. We are nearly 18 minutes into the game. Good pressing again there for Adam Mayer. We're going to cause him to hit a little wayward pass. I know I said this already, but Sheldon Kenny was playing very wide. Someone said about them that Terry's going to get your T-shirt. I might put that on in a minute. I forgot to put it on, to be honest. But we are doing, well, not me. A guy was selling retro T-shirts. I followed him for years. It's called Football Prints. And I bought the Tony. I was going to buy the I bought the Tony Cascarino one. And when he saw the order, he obviously looked at that page and said, "Oh, could we do something here?" I said, "Well, send me a few T-shirts for the boys, and we'll sort something out." So there's a few of them now, a few different designs. The link is in the description of this and every video, and then you get a 10% discount by using code. Which should automatically be on the code. If it's not, it's going to be offside for the big server. The keeper's going to get there anyway. You get 10% off. I think it'll help him, mate, massively. I said, look, he got himself in good positions last year, missed them. Then he got his goal, didn't he? He started playing well. QPR away, I thought he played really well. And then he sort of lost his place in the team just because Coburn came in and Ivanovic came in, which I felt was harsh on him. And he was clearly suffering from a loss of confidence. You thought it would have been like, that's done now, been already clear red, let's go again. Did some brilliant work at Palace to work himself into that position, open his body up. Am I what? Am I view? I don't know what that means, mate. But he missed the bit he should be good at, because if you're in front of goal, it don't matter what division you're in, does it? And he ballooned it over the bar. Moo. Andy East, that way, mate. Moo. Is Alfie Massey there? Alfie Massey's not on the bench for the first half, but it will be a completely different team in the second half. I'm expecting Massey to start. What do people make of Massey? Because last season, obviously, he sort of come to... I'm going to kill myself here. What's the word? Fruition. Is it fruition? And you look really impressive in Spain. You got a new contract, and that was literally the last we saw of him. He didn't go on loan. Played for the 21s. Could definitely benefit from a loan. Nice turn. Oh, unlucky. Ball's cleared by Northampton, but we win it straight back. Adam Mayer again, the best player so far, and he picks a good pass inside to Langstaff, who lays it off wide to Wes Harding. Wes Harding gets his head up, gets the crossing. Header again. Chance. Oi. Deflection goes down. A deflection off the Northampton goalkeeper, defender, and bounced into the goalkeeper's hands. Thank you very much, Dino. 310 for your kind donation. Can't wait it to start ISML promotion. I'll get what you mean. Super chats are open, and you can donate to the channel via the comment section if you so wish. I was say that's how us YouTubers survive, which it is. I was going to say something else then, but I probably shouldn't, so I won't. Oh, this lunatic, he's back. Julian Lyons TV. Thank you very much, mate. If you haven't already, have a look at his channel. Geezer's an absolute off his canister. Funny bloke, though. Walks around, well, you won't know who he is because he walks around in a lion mask doing videos. Has his kids in the vlogs. Some of my staff have appeared on these videos. I didn't sanction that, but it's because we're friends. I'll let you off now. I'm joking. They can do what they fucking want. And they do. Holding Massey on top of a few others. Nothing's happening in a minute. Adam Mayer's about to take a throw on by the dugouts on halfway. Hope that Massey on top of a few others coming to the first team or get good loans to get big experience, at least League One or two. Yeah, I agree with that, mate. George Evans the same. And they're considering starting Evans. Who knows? But Massey definitely, he needs EFL experience. He needs games under his belt. He needs to start filling that Wikipedia page up. And if he's not going to get it at Millwall, I did hear a rumour that he could be going on loan to Cambridge, but nothing's obviously come of that. Oh, you're fucking killing me. Malteser cheat cake. Oh, not for me. I'm on carnivore. All I've had today is some chicken thighs, chopped up of red pepper, and put loads of feta cheese over it. Kev S. Afternoon, Dan. How are we looking? Saying got watch on. Sorry, just finished work. I was sure you put something earlier. First, well, we started like an house on fire, and you could see the goal was coming, even though it was only 3 minutes gone. We got it through an Adam Mayer corner, headed straight into the net by Ivanovic, bullet header, corner of the 6-yard box, near post to where the corner was taken, header across his body, straight down the goalkeeper's throat, past him before he could move. And then Mayer got on the ball for a misplaced pass from the back line from Northampton. He hit a great 25-yard shot. Yeah, it was outside the box, about 5 yards outside the box. That would make it 23 yards if you want to be fussy. Goalkeeper dived to his right. Ball was swerving away from him. Got a touch on it. I'm still not sure if it went straight out of play or he hit the post. It seemed to stop for a while, so I couldn't work out what had gone on. We should have signed Ben Woodman. I'll be honest, I have absolutely no idea who the hell Ben Woodman is. So I can't comment, mate. Here's Sheldon Kendall on the ball. Trying a little bit of trickery on the touchline, tackled. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw onto the lines. 25 minutes gone nearly. I'm assuming there could be a drinks break soon. Although it doesn't look... I mean, obviously it's fucking hot out there, but it don't look as hot as it looked last year. Throw on by Mayer. Into the feet of Langstaff, who was battling away. And it's going to be another throw to us. No, it's going to be a throw to them. I'd like to say... I'm going to say Tanganga because that means he'll still be here all season. There you go. Cooks, we know, here comes the drinks break. Cooks, as we know, likes to wham with a goal, but they sort of sussed him out and doubled up on him and tripled up on him and fucking drop kicked him and suplexed him. So now he don't get as many, does he? I did think that. I think he went to Man United. I would have loved him. I think he's got to Man United to be third choice. There is a drinks break going on. I'm only joking, mate. I'm only joking. The thing is, they didn't even tell me. And you had a chat with Connor as well, didn't you, on the photo? They're good boys, mate, the Omaras. They're good boys. I would combust sitting there. Don't get it. There on the pitch, here, because I'm fat or because of the wall? Is that it? For excitement from the shirts. Is that what it is? In fact, while this drinks breaks on, I'll put the team sheet on the screen, and I'm going to put that Terry's going to get your T-shirt on. What about that? Right, I'm back. And while I'm back and the drinks break is still going on, I'll put the Terry's going to get your T-shirt on. Last year, for members, we did a Dream Team EFL for the EFL app. It was prizes for first, second, and third. First place was a space in the box for me for a game, pie mash, few beers, whatever you want. A guy called Pete Tuck won that. He still hasn't come forward, by the way. So if you are Pete Tuck, let me know. Second prize was one of those Lions TV New Harris prints, and third prize was £25 to spend in a club shop. I'm not sure they do vouchers, so I just sent the bloke 25 quid. Next year, that's going in the pot. There you go, bosh. So, I'm still talking. I don't know if you might hear me now. If you want to play our dream team this year, you've got to become a member, and you could win £50 to spend in a club shop, a signed Millwall shirt by all the players from last season, or it's a bit big, this T-shirt. I should have got a smaller size. Or the third prize, I haven't decided yet. What about that? But you can become a member if you so wish. Oh, is that are we playing Saturday at Maidstone? That could work out very well for me. Here he is. Everyone's favourite Dan Marsh. How are you, mate? Hope you are well. Oh, there you go. I didn't even read what you put, but I hope you're well as well, mate. All good. So you want a chance of winning that signed Millwall shirt? Oh, we'll do a space in the box again for next season. A Millwall shirt or £50 to spend in the club shop. If you come first, you can choose whatever you want. And then second gets the pick and third gets left for what didn't get picked. But 3 good prizes. Become a member of our YouTube channel, Bosch. Also, I'm going to mention, well, there's not a lot going on in the game. We're going to do a new show this year. It's called The Lions Line, right? It's going to be public. Everyone can watch it. If you're a member and you're interested in coming on the show, or someone like Dan Marsh, who I know is not a fucking donut and going to terrorise me, it's not going to be for my phone number. You can call into the show and you can have your say. You can have a conversation with me. You're not going to be on camera, so it's just a little bit like a phone in, like TalkSport do. Anytime, you let me know. You send me a number in. Anyone that wants to come on, I'll have a chat. I'll record it. And then I'll put a bulk of them out together. But members, I'm going to post a number for you to call. To text and tell me a time. On the text, it's good for you to speak. I'll call you back and I'll record the call. Cooper knocks it off a Northampton defender. Yeah, do you know what? You're not even a member, but I'll let you have a go. Send me your number. Let me know when's good for you. And we could talk about, for example, if I did it tomorrow, we could talk about tonight's game or anything you want to talk about Millwall-wise. Have an actual topic in mind. Don't just call me up for a chat and ask me what my favourite this, that, or the other is. Around Millwall, you want to talk about the Coburn signing. You want to talk about us not keeping Savile, whatever, anyone that's a member. I'll put a post out and I'll give you an opportunity to comment on that in the members section. Or anyone I know and trust, for example, Dan Marsh, Jim Krakow Sixpence, the people that are regulars on the show. Solo Builder, I know him personally. How are you, mate? Hayden, we used to live in the same road together as kids. Hope you're well, mate. Hope the family's well. Kev, Manchester Lion, you want to call? To people I know and trust, I'll let you in. Jakey, of course. Sean Bolger, are you, mate? Mark Brewster, yeah. I've had that years, Mark. We've not seen that before. Need to touch up, really. I'm 45 years old now. I've got no one to impress. I just don't know. There you go. Mark Bruce has been a member for 20 months. John Duffin, you can always call John. If you DM any of the people I've mentioned, if you DM me or if you're a member, obviously I'm going to put a post out for members. Someone's just woken up from a siesta, overdosed on olives and fine meats and cheeses. Club's Twitter's dinging, trying to sell the new kit. Free kick for Northampton. Where are we getting on? 31 minutes gone in the game. Millwall got a 2-man wall. It's out wide near the touchline. In comes the free kick, headed away by Tanganga. Cheers, Rodders. Northampton coming forward, this time blocked by Jake Cooper. They want a free kick right on the edge. Ref says no, play on. Northampton back in possession. Shot is pulled wide of George Evans' post. He did dive, but he did have it covered also. It was not going in. Goal kick to the Lions. How do you become a member, mate? You become a member by clicking the link. If you're on a laptop, it says it on our home screen. It just says join. Or if not, it's in the description of any one of our videos, as are the Terry's going to get your T-shirts. Just go onto one of our videos, go down to the description where it says what the video is and etc. There's a link there. Just press on that. It's $2.99 a month. Someone's going to win that shirt next season as one of the free prizes for our dream team. We're doing extra shows for members this year. They're going to, the call in, the show will still be public. Ball's bobbling towards Wes Harlan, who controls it, tries to turn his man, gets tackled, he's had to cut back. He's probably going to go back to Jaff. Jaff's probably going to go back to George Evans, yeah. And Evans bounces it first time straight to Coops on the edge of the box. Coops to Mayer. Mayer Oh, first mistake he's made in the game, Adam. Tackled, gives the ball away. Northampton in possession, 30 yards out, coming towards the goal. Shut down by Lamptey. Langstaff having a nibble. Does really well, forces them right back to the halfway line. But Northampton still in possession. Knocking it back quite nicely at the minute, actually. Oh, that's a really good turn as well. Lamptey got absolute fucking sent for his dinner there. And Northampton now switch it out to their left-hand side. Tempo slowed, though. Opportunity seems to have gone. Millwall back in numbers and good shape. But they still come forward. Switching out to the right wing. Adam Mayer closes the space. Cross comes in. It comes off Mayer. It goes back to the original guy who tried their first cross with their right back. Good pressing again for the Lions. Force Northampton into an error and it goes out of play. And your comment's still on, mate. Sorry. Yeah, Northampton have pushed us back a little bit. I would agree with that. If that's what the stats are saying, the stats don't lie, as Aidan O'Brien once said. Throw on taken by Mayer, header in the air by Northampton player, and then Lamptey wins the seconds. Cundall helps it on to Harding. Harding's alone out there, but knocks it round the man and gets brought down. He knocks it round his bloke, went to run the other side, and he was chopped, and it's going to be a free kick to the Lions, 10 yards inside Northampton territory, far side, not far post, far side. I would say yes, mate, to be honest to that. I would say yes. There's nothing wrong with it, do you know what I mean? It's got to be done, unfortunately, till Jensen's back. Cundall. Long diag for Sheldon Kendall to run onto. He's found some space. Good pass by Cundall. Kendall back to Mayer. Mayer's on his right foot, so he has crossed it. Not a bad ball into the danger area. Shot from distance. Was snatched at. It was a half chance from Macaulay Langstaff, if that. And he dragged it and it went through to the keeper. Solo builder, the starting team is there on the screen. Evans in goal, Harding right back, Tanganga and Cooper centre backs, Adam Mayer left back. It is Lamptey and Cundall centre mid with Langstaff in a 10. It is, pardon me. Hang on. Is it 4-4? No, it's almost a 4-5-1, I'd say. Sorry, it's the Nor centre mid, isn't it? Yeah, with Lamptey and Cundall and Langstaff and Kendall seems to be wide left to me more than playing up front. He's actually played quite well, to be fair. Where's Stream? Throw onto Millwall. Where's Harding taking his time overthrowing it? There it goes, back in play. Can we nick it? No, we can't. Yes, I'd say it's more like a 4-5-1 with Cundall wide right, Sheldon Kendall wide left, and Langstaff in the 10. Denor and Lamptey centre mid. Ivanovic up front. That's a nice bit of play. Back to Lamptey again. Lamptey travelling. Switches it over to Mayer. Mayer back to Cooper. Cooper's going to go back to Evans. Why have we done that? Forward. $444 in the stream. Oh, little boy over the top. It's going to work out for us here. And it's Cundall that's in. Chance for 2-0, surely. Great goal. 2-0 Millwall. It was Evans that knocks it forward. It's a couple of quick flick-ons. And all of a sudden, I'm pretty sure it's Kundle. He's in and through. And he stays composed, travels through the centre of midfield and fires it past the goalkeeper. And it is 2-0 to the Lions. Wallop, another donation. Thank you very much, Junior Lions TV. We ain't got the benefit of replays here, but we was literally, Evans had the ball. He sort of dinked it forward towards halfway. Someone knocks it back. Someone knocks it over the top, and Kundle was in, running beyond. He had quite a way to run. He had a lot of time to think about his finish. He gets into the box and fires it high past the goalkeeper, and it is 2-0. And that will do his confidence the world of good, because when he joined, he looked really, really good. Had a great debut, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he was shot to bits, Kundle, wasn't he? He scored a good goal there, and he's had a good first half. And he's also now on the score sheet along with the Garlic, and it is 2-0 to the mighty Lions as we approach 5 minutes away from half time. Good workout for Alex Neil's side. This is what we want to see. I know friendlies are friendlies and you got to play. But let's have it fucking right. We want to see goals. We ain't seen them playing months. It's just again, he's got to change the team because he's got to give people fucking run out and fitness. But if he just carried on with his same team, you could see us knocking them for a few here. Just like we don't die deaf again in the second half. Although you've got Ben Drake's going to come on second half, and Maku's going to come on second half. It could be in again here. Can you cross it? Good work. Cross the face. Oh, cut out. Sheldon Kendall was poised at the far post and it just got cut out. And there's another stoppage in play. And I'll be honest, right this second, I can't tell you what it is. John Duffin, you're a member, John. Thank you very much. You can become a member by clicking the link in the description of every video we put out, including this one. Oof. Ooh. One over the top, just didn't work out. It did last time. He scored from it. Luke Kundle. Good finish. Luke Chapman, you're a Northampton Town fan. How do you think you're going to do, Luke? Let us know this season. You're knocking the ball back nicely, Phil. You're on the ball now. Got caught cold for the goal from the corner. Marking weren't the best. And you got caught with that one over the top. But like you say, it's to be expected. I think for us against Palace, the result didn't matter. For you today, the result don't really matter. What's he saying as a manager, Kevin Nolan? Any good? He's been there long. I don't even know. 470 in the stream. If you just joined us, we are approaching half-time, 3 minutes away. Northampton 0, Millwall 2. As you can see on the screen, Ivanovic and Kundle with the goals. Oh, given away. Here's Langstaff on the ball. Can he slip in Kendall? Oh, the big Serb just run offside. Should have held his run. 2 goals, one after 3 minutes. Adam Mayer with a corner. Ivanovic bullet header, 1-0. Second goal. Evans clips it up. It went front to back very quickly, ball over the top, and there was a gap in the Northampton defence. Luke Kundle took the ball in his stride. Still had a long way to run, and as he was getting into the box, he had defenders closing him down, but he composed himself and fired it high into the net. Good finish from Luke Kundle. Here we go. Here's Ivanovic. Langstaff putting the ball wide right. Can we? No, giving it away. Too much football. Good thing about this is like people don't often think I like being wrong. I don't want to be wrong, but at times I've said Kundle's shit, Kundle's this. He started really good in this game. That's nothing but good news as far as I'm concerned. Paul, how you doing, mate? Haifa in the first Ren in Bexley Heath. Know it well. Used to be called No, it wasn't Yates. Was it Lloyd's bar? It was Lloyd's. Anyway, sorry, Paul. It's funny you should ask this because I've got a bet with my mate. Last season, he's an Arsenal fan. He said Arsenal would win one of the 4 trophies. Well, we said 3, and then when he realised he weren't doing too good, he made out he included the Carabao Cup, which he didn't. And he said Millwall were terrible. I said, we'll finish top 12 easily. He went, no, you won't. You're going to go down. So we always finish top 12. Hang on. Nice little turn from Langstaff. Goes past 2. Can he strike? He's done it again. Langstaff. He's brought the ball down really well. He's created something out of nothing. He's took on 2 players. He's got into the position similar to where he was against Palace, opened up his body and just curled it a fucking mile over the bar. Sorry, Paul. Yeah, so, and as we went on, we'd go out for a drink, we'd argue, and the bet went up and up and up and up. And he ended up having to pay me 500 quid when Arsenal lost that night in the Champions League to PSG. It started out as 100 quid. This season, I've not included the Carabao Cup in it. And he said to me, right, Millwall got to finish top 6. I said, well, in the interest of betting, I'm not saying Millwall won't make the top 6. I'm not conceding 6 places. And you've only lost the Carabao Cup. It's a big ask, the top 6. Of course, teams coming down. I don't think anyone's going to get near Leicester, Southampton. Who was the other team that come down? Can't remember. But I think we'll be very, very close, mate. There or thereabouts. It still hinges on, in my opinion, it still hinges on... I thought it was half-time, it isn't. Free kick to us. Whether Ivanovic goes, whether Jaff goes, and who else we get in. But even if we get no one in, I still think we'll be very much there or thereabouts. Ipswich, thank you, Al. Thank you, FGGA. Yeah, Ipswich. I think out of the 3, they could be the ones that struggle most because Southampton have sold a lot of players. They're going to have a lot of money to spend. Leicester are ex-Premier League winners. They're going to be far too strong. So I think that's 3 of the top 6 gone already. Lots of people becoming members. Solo Builder, there you go. You worked it out, mate. Solo Builder, Dan Marsh. There you go. New member. Members, I'll put that post out tonight after the game, yeah? I need to try and work out. John Duffin. So there you go. You 3 can be on the new show straight away. Trying to work out how I can get you. You can send me your contact details. Because you probably don't mind posting it in a post, but you don't want anyone else to see it. It is half time. It is 2-0 to the Lions. There's 504 on the stream. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll be able to comment in the comment section. If you ain't subscribed, you won't be able to so far. More room for this one than there is for the Palace one. I suppose because we're winning. There's going to be goals scored. 2-0, 2 goals. We started early, 3 minutes gone. Adam Mayer, corner. Ivanovic met on the corner of the 6-yard box, headed it across himself, straight down the gullet of the goalkeeper, flew past him 1-0. Mayer then hit the post, slash safe in the goalkeeper with a long-range effort. And then the second goal was front to back very quickly. Looks good. Attacking football, cut straight through the middle of Northampton. Luke Cundall was free. A lot to do still, though. Got into the box, fired it high past the goalkeeper. And it is 2-0. I'll be back shortly after these messages from our sponsors. We still got 2 sponsorship spaces available. If you want to snap them up, DM me. Sandwich well done, ready? Erif Scrap Metals specialises in all ferrous and non ferrous metals. We are also an authorised treatment facility for end-of-life vehicles, and we're open to members of the public and commercial customers. We also offer weight and load services with a range of skips, roll-on, roll-off bins and heavy lifting equipment. Open 6 days a week and offering an outstanding service and same-day payment. ESM is here to help you to get the best value for your metal. Lempart Limited are a brand new sponsor to Lions TV for 2024. What do Lempart do? Well, let me tell you, they are a distributor to the dry riser and fire protection industry. They sell everything from steel tube, CPVC pipe and fittings, sprinkler heads, dry riser valves, pipe fittings, cabinets and spares. They are an independent company based in Greenhive, Kent, that offer next day and same day deliveries. They are the fastest growing supplier for these products in London. Please check out their website for more information. I am back, everyone. I'm just waiting for the team to be announced on Twitter so I can put it on the screen. Sitting here constantly refreshing it. It hasn't come out yet. The teams are back out for the second half. The second half's not kicked off. It's just about to kick off. It has kicked off. All right. I don't know the fucking team because they haven't told us about any changes, which is annoying. Let's get rid of that. Right. Second half's underway. I think George Evans is still in goal for a start off, but I could do with a team sheet. Back with Evans again. Clips one long. Didn't go very long. Try list replaces Lamptey. Is that the only change? Try list is going to be Luongo. Ball into the box of Millwall. Oh, far post. Header. He just couldn't get on the end of it. Where's Hardy? Went over his head. Yeah, it looks like it's the same team then. You're going to have to let me know in the comments. Thank you very much, V. Thompson. Legend. So the only change at half time is Lamptey off and Luongo is on. The try list was released by Ipswich Town at the end of last season. Goal kick goes up. Jake Cooper's underneath it, wins the header. Helped back over the top by a Northampton player. Is that going to be out of play? No, it's kept in. But where's Harding? Was he fouled? Ref says no. And the throw on is given to Southampton. Same team, yeah. The only change is the trialist Luongo is on for Lamptey in centre mid, so he'll be alongside Casper de North. So I'll refresh the team for anyone who might not have been in from the start. It looks to me like a 4-5-1. Evans in goal, Cooper and Jaff centre backs. Left back, Adam Mayer had a really good first half. Right back, Wes Harding. Then it's de North and Luongo centre midfield. With Langstaff in a 10, Cundall wide right, Sheldon Kendall wide left, and the Garlic up front. Luongo is number 21. Well done, V. Thompson. You're a hero. You're a hero to many. Goal kick. It's going to be taken by George Evans. He's played it short to Jake Cooper. Cooper back to Evans. Evans getting closed down by two Northampton players. Sticks one up towards halfway. Northampton player wins the header. Back to the danger area. He's going to have a shot from distance. And it goes over the bar. Goal kick. Still 2-0 to the Lions. Second half is underway. We are 48 minutes bang on into it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This guy is trying to drag my audience away from me. He's been telling people all half time what channel he's on. Goal kick taken. Tanganga. Oh, Jaff, what the fuck was that? Wes Harding was showing for him. Jaff tried to not go with that option and go down into the channel, but he ended up nearly going into the English channel. It went that far, the clearance. Out of play for a throw on to Northampton. Ball's back in play. Luongo goes in for the challenge. Amanda Nor tracking Northampton. And Cundall getting involved as well. That's going to be out of play, and it's going to be a throw on to us, which Wes Harding is going to take. Harding with the throw. Cooper travelling in our area, past the penalty spot, outside the area, puts it to Adam Mayer. Mayer puts it down the line, headed away by a Northampton player. Can we get that? Ball's bouncing, and it's given away by Casper the Nor of all people. Northampton started this off a little bit better than they did the first, and we can't seem to clear our lines at the minute. We keep giving the ball back to them. Sheldon Kendall wins a throw. Ooh, where are you going now? Jaff takes on a couple of players in a risky position, keeps hold of the ball, gives it to Casper the Nor to Cooper. Cooper back to Jaff. He's doing a lot of running around at the minute. The Nor again. Gives it to Luongo. Luongo out wide left to Adam Mayer. Mayer down the line again. Over the top for Sheldon Kendall. He's got the right side of his man this time. But was that offside? He stopped running. The rest of the game stopped. However, the ball went out of play. Came back in, or Sheldon Kendall was offside. And my stream has decided to freeze, which isn't good. Let's try and reboot it. Has anyone else's stream gone funny? Because mine has. Frozen, yeah, it's not me then, is it? I thought it had because they put something on the screen. Stream's frozen. Well, at least it's not mine. At the minute, it just says Millwall versus Northampton on the screen. That's fucking annoying. Come on. Still frozen. Yeah, give us a refund. $5.99. What the fuck? Oh, hang on. We are back on. All right. As you were. It's still 2-0. Mine's come back on now. How are you all getting on? Yeah, it's back. This V Thompson guy's helping me right out tonight. He's on fire. Now there seems to be an injury to someone, but it's right over that far side. I can't see who it is actually to. Yeah, it's back on. Cool. I bet a few arseholes went there. After, remember the other year when we played Braga and they said Millwall fans weren't allowed to go and they was going to stream it, and then a load of I think it might have been Northampton fans, was it? No, it weren't Northampton. Other fans from another team went and watched their team in the same arena, and then everyone went mad. So the club put an apology out and said they'd stream the next game. They streamed the next game, it wouldn't work. Just kept fucking crashing. Langstaff shot, knocked the satellite. Fucking hell, wouldn't surprise me. There is an injury at the minute. It's still 2-0 to Millwall. It's 54 minutes gone. This Lee Thompson guy. See, you're going to get man of the match, mate, at this rate. Game's back underway again. It was Wes Harding down. I'm assuming he's now back up. There's a big melee in by the far corner flag, so I can't really see it. Like it was Kendall, someone's saying. Or Kendall. Very scrappy. Ball's on the edge of the box. Can Millwall clear it? Knocks out Wes Harding. If it was him, he's back on his feet because here he is on the ball. Clips up the line. The big Serb heads it on. Oh, try a little quick one over the top for Kendall. He's also back on his feet. So whoever it was, they are fine. Ball forward, headed away by Wes Harding again. This is what we did Saturday. Really good first half. Absolutely nothing in the second. It's quite frustrating. Ball forward from Cooper. Bounce to give it away again. The slide tackle needed to try and salvage it. Adam Mayer on the ball. Mayer over the top. Headed away. Out of play? No, it's still in. It is out of play now. And it's going to be a throw on to us. Nice. Can you bounce it on one more? You can. Can we have a pop there? Work wide. Where's on across the box? Oh, and it was nearly turned into his own goal by a Northampton player. Cleared it facing his own goal, put it over the bar. But I'm assuming there was an offside or something in there because it is a free kick to the opposition. 2-0 Millwall. Yeah, it must have been offside. Their goalkeeper's taking a dead ball kick and it's on level with a penalty spot. He fires it over halfway, left footed. I think Coops will probably munch that up in the air. He does. A lot of head tennis going on at the minute. Cooper again obviously wins a lot of those. It's very scrappy, very scrappy. Can we get a little bit of order restored here, please? Adam Mayer on the ball. Cuts back. He gives it back to George Evans. Evans has got options left and right. It's Lalungo on the ball. To the Nor, back to Lalungo. Lalungo to Wes Harding. Harding's going to go back to Evans again. Evans takes a touch. He's under pressure. He clears it, but not very well. We got away with one there. Cundall gives it away. Back to Northampton. Fucking hell. I am going Norwich away on the first day, yeah. Might try and do all 46 league games this year. I might try my best. Can you? Good ball over the top. Cundall coming down the right-hand side. He's been caught up. He's waiting for support. And he finds it in the shape of Lungo, who bounces it straight to Casper the Nor. The Nor clips one over to Adam Mayer. He's going to get a chance to cross the ball in the box, which he does. Oh, it nearly landed right on the Serb's head. Just went over it. Ball still alive. Can we? Oh, no, we can't. He hit a bobble, literally hit a bobble, and as the Nor went to clip it in. So it ended up clipping off his shin and it went far too close to the goalkeeper, who is in possession of it on the edge of his box, the Northampton keeper. 58 minutes gone at the Pinatar Arena. Northampton 0, Millwall 2, or Millwall 2, Northampton 0. I just assumed it was the away side because we got a away kit on. Paul Atkinson, thank you very much for your kind donation. Super chats are open. You can donate to the channel via the comment section if you so wish. If not, at least please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Oh, I checked it at half time. We had like 33 subscribers since the start of the show. We're now on our way to 25,200 subscribers. Want to get to 100k. It took me 9 years to get to 25, and I'm 45. So 44, 50, probably 62 by the time I get there, won't I? Something like that. I will get to 100k. I'll die trying. Can we nick the ball there? Nearly did. With Langstaff. Defender just recovered and knocks it back to the goalkeeper. Charles, has he signed? No. He is on trial. But I put a video out about this earlier. I am predicting he's going to sign. I can't see why wouldn't. He played 11 times in the Premier League last season for Ipswich. Was part of their team that got back-to-back promotions. The only reason he wasn't getting in last year, he was getting kept out by Morsey, who is their captain, apparently. I hear through the grapevine. Throw on to me a wall. Harding's going to take it. Looking for options. Not a lot of movement at the minute. Casper Denol peels off, receives the ball. Handball, surely. It's fucking handball. Northampton players down at the minute. I have no idea when the tickets go on sale. Why are you calling me Dan Kardashian? Right, here come the subs. Okay, I'm a bit close for this one. I'm actually going to put the graphic on the screen, so I need to get right close in. Right, Coburn's coming on. Number 4's coming on. Number 18's coming on. Max Crocom's coming on. Oliver Maku's coming on. Alfie Massey's coming on. I don't know who that is. Who's that? Benicio Baker's coming on. Tristan Kramer's coming on. It's a complete shift in the team. Lots of subs made on the hour. And Tristan Kramer's going to take the throw. There was too many subs to mention there. They was literally lining up, like, queuing up like to go into class at score or something. Ball thrown. Flicked on by Coburn. Who's up front with Coburn? Who's up front with Coburn? Cheers, V. Thompson. If someone can let me know just the names of the players that came on. I saw a lot of them come on and named a few of them, but Tristan Kramer's definitely playing right back. Benicio Baker's definitely playing right midfield. Alfie Massey come on. He'll go centre mid. Coburn's gone up front. What's this Kardashian thing? Well, I don't get it. Can someone enlighten me? I don't mind getting abused. I just don't know what it's about. 488, you in the stream. The lines are 2-0 up. The second half's not been great. And wholesale changes not on that basis, of course. It was going to be planned from the start. Yeah, the trialist is Luongo. Nejli, Nisbet, and Aziz. A lot. Yeah, hang on, we're in here. Coburn lays off someone who I don't know. It's Amaku. Left foot. Amaku strikes. Drags it across the keeper. And wide. It looks like he's still playing the formation he played in the first half of 4-5-1. So far, I can tell you it's Crocombe in goal. It's Tristan Kramer now right back. Right? I can tell you that Alfie Massey's playing centre mid. Benicio Baker's right wide. Amaku's wide left. Here we go. Line up. Crocombe, Kramer, Leonard. Right, so it will be, I don't know, Beaumont even is. Crocombe in goal. Ben Drake left back. Harding right back. Leonard and Kramer centre backs, maybe. The trialist will be playing centre midfield because Luongo, and he'll be playing there with Massey and Beaumont. I don't even know who Beaumont is. Beaumont's playing right back. Oh, fucking hell. I've never heard of him in my life. Must be under 21's player. I know for a fact it's a Maku wide left, Benicio Baker wide right, and Coburn through the middle. There's one over the top for a Maku chase. He looked miles offside, and he was pulled back offside. So Lovelace, Mitchell, I'm not sure on this bit, but Lovelace, Mitchell, Nesley, Aziz, I know they didn't feature in the games. And because they've got like little niggles or their tight hamstrings, not that they're definitely injured. And I think that's a good thing. The club are protecting them, do you know what I mean? Because we know how we go with injuries. So a couple of them have been a bit tight through training. So he's just told them to sit it out. He's an under-18s player, Beaumont. Fair enough. Beaumont-sur-Mer. What film's that out of? Right, so I would say it's definitely Crocombe in goal. Then I would say it's Kramer and Wes Harding centre back. Then if Beaumont's right back, Ben Drake's definitely left back. Had a really good game the other day against Palace. And then it's Luongo centre mid with Massey. Oh, Jack Howland's on as well. Amaku and Benicio Baker. Howland will be in the 10 then, I would imagine. He's an attacking player. Yes. Well done. Oklahoma. One of my favourite films of all time. That is Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Brilliant. Steve Martin, Michael Caine. When films were just good acting, that's all it was needed. A good storyline and a good bit of acting. None of this CGI and fucking graphic crap. Says me who does graphics and crap for a living. 65 minutes gone. Free kick to Northampton. It is still 2-0. Nothing really to report. And Nisbet is still in the UK. Tight hamstring. I said not Nisbet. I'm not sure. I know Nisbet and Joe Bryan both never travelled. Make of that what you will. I know what's going on. Oh, Banker Williams. Good chat, Cal. Free kick to Millwall in left back position. Ben Drake's going to take it. He's right by the corner flag. He's actually going to leave it for a debate who's going to take it. Crocombe come out. Cooper said go back. Then Cooper's knocked it short to Crocombe. And Crocombe clips it up towards the lamppost. He wins the header. Nice play by Benicio Baker. Laid off to Beaumont, the right back. Yeah, he was right whoever said that. Beaumont goes back inside. Luongo on the ball. Ball wide to Amaku. Amaku controlled it. I think he stepped off the pitch. So if Kramer and Leonard are centre backs, where's Harding? Surely not on the pitch. The trial list is Luongo, yeah. Nisbet was definitely training Bromley the other day along with Nesley and Aziz. Well, Nesley and Aziz have definitely travelled. I've seen pictures of him. I don't know the beans on this bit. I don't. Joe Bryan hasn't travelled because he's injured. That's all I'll say. Not saying anything else. Glenna Headley passed away. Oh, Machine Jackal. Yeah, I saw that. It's mad, isn't it? They're both still alive, and they was a lot older than her. Janet the Jackal. Nice tackle in the midfield by Alfie Massey, but the ball goes loose to a Northampton player who's over halfway. Good pressure by Benicio Baker. Beaumont clips it down the line towards Coburn, but it's too far. John, you popped out. How we been? You might want to pop back out, John. The second half's not been great at all. Nice play from Beaumont, though, and the ball looks composed. Right back. Second half didn't get going, then it's just changed. Pretty much everyone, 10 players. Nice ball from Lolongo, who carries on his run. Amaku's on the ball. Back to Lolongo, into the area. Chance, real big chance. Oh! I don't know whether he went for goal or he went to cut it back. It was sort of a bit of both, and the goalkeeper had to deal with it and pushes it away for a corner to the lines. It's 540 on the stream. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Billy Yates is looking... Says Beaumont's looking half decent. Is that Billy Yates? The Billy Yates I'm thinking of? Is that Kenny? Is that Kenny's brother, Billy Yates? Corners of the lines is going to be swung in left-footed. One hand goes up. I think that's Ben Drake. I don't know what one hand up obviously means completely shank across and kick it at the first man. This Beaumont looks good as well, by the way, at right back. He's clicked one up to the far post, but it's dealt with. Cleared away momentarily by Northampton. Yeah, and there's Six has got hold of the ball. Knocks it back to his centre-back, who's under pressure from Coburn. Thought Coburn was going to nick that off him for a minute. They're trying to play football, Northampton, to be fair to them. Massey. Back to Ryan Leonard. Leonard. To Ben Drake. Is Junior Lice? No, I'm not claiming any more love children. Not I did claim it in the first place. 2 sons, that's me done, mate. One's an adult now. He's just cooked himself some dinner. I can hear the air fryer going. And the other one's not an adult, but he's all right now. He's not that fucking annoying toddler, like crying all the time, needs looking after constantly stage. He's 11, the other one, so he's... Joe Bryan is under contract, signed a new one. Back end of last season or the start of this? Anyway, Benicio Baker's on the ball. Plays to play 1-2, gets it back. That's a foul, isn't it? Is that not a penalty? He's down now injured. I think that's going to be a penalty. No, it's not. They're all walking away like it was. No, it's been given as a goal kick. Good work from Baker. He's looked lively since he's come on. Bounced the 1-2. And then his shirt... pulled. Ref says no penalty. They was all walking off because they're having another drinks break. There we go. Oh. 548 people on the stream. It is Northampton 0, Millwall 2. Both goals coming in the first half. Ivanovic opened his account for the season, sort of, so that's only a friendly. After 3 minutes, corner from Adam Mayer. The big sub met him, powered it home. Mayer then hit the post / good save from the goalkeeper with a long-range swerving, dipping shot. And then we got our second. George Evans started to move, went front to back very quickly, and Luke Cundall found himself in a lot of space, ran straight through the middle, composed himself in the box, got his head up and lifted the ball, well, slammed the ball actually, into the roof of the net. Second half, absolutely nothing has happened. I did interview Alex Neil yesterday. If you haven't seen that, you can watch it on the channel. I need to put it in the Lions Lounge playlist. I've done him and Jake Cooper now. They were very brief, not as long as the other ones. I'm still counting them. And the drinks break is over. And we're going to restart with a goal kick from the Northampton keeper. 72 minutes gone at the Pinatar Arena. So a little bit of action here in the second half, eh? Good work from Malungo, by the way, a minute ago. I think he's going to... I'm pretty sure he's going to get a contract. He may be nearly 33, but he still looks sharp as he got the ball, knocked out to Amaku, carried on his run, received it back, and fired it cross shot across the 6-yard box. Would I play Evans in the first team, says Ian Allen. I should go score with a kid called Ian Allen. Just thought I'd tell you that. Yeah, do you know what? I don't think there's anything wrong to not start the season. But I don't think he will. I think the gaffer will go with Crocombe. Thank you very much, Charles. Yeah, more action on the chat can happen sometimes on here. 525, you're on a stream, ball into the box, header from a Northampton player, well over the bar. It's actually landed up a staircase, isn't it? I think there's like that weird, like sort of centre behind the goal. Looks like the old Crook Log. Well, actually, the old Crook Log didn't look that good. Yeah, you're right. You was right, Jakey. Nothing has happened in the second half. Absolutely nothing. Stephen Ball enjoyed the interview with the gaffer, and I've been watching quite a few of the Lions lounges there. They're all there. I've got a really, really big one coming up. Really big. Really big. Not a player, a Millwall fan. A lot of people might even know this guy's a Millwall fan. It's not Danny Baker. In the next couple of weeks, this guy's big, a big actor, big British actor, and Millwall fan. I love the films he's been in. He's a big hero of mine. I'm buzzing to interview him. That's supposed to be happening on the 26th of this month. Hopefully that's still on. He said it's on. I tell you what, I love Greg Wallace, though. Be a controversial one with it in a minute. Game's back underway. Still very scrappy. Mill give it away from their goal kick. Win it back momentarily, but the tackle from Kramer, or was it Beaumont, is going to... I wish it was Daniel Day-Lewis. Tamer Hussein is actually not a Millwall fan. He's a Chelsea fan. I did a show years ago with David Hay. It was about the third video ever put on Lions TV. Me and him were both on the same show. It was like a chat show, but it was only like online. And he went to me, look, you're going to have to give me some stuff to say Millwall. So I know nothing about football. I don't even know the offside rule. Blake Harrison, no, I asked him years ago. Gary Oldman, no. But I want to ask you something. Twice I've tried to watch these slow horses, and I think it's got the word slow in it for a reason. I think it's fucking terrible. Slow horses. No. Not Gary Oldman. I can't get into these slow horses. Twice I've turned it off. It's not for me at all. Crossfield ball is wayward, and it is out of play once again. David Hay, the West Ham, Arsenal, whatever he's got to promote fan. One back by Massey through to Coburn. Good ball. Coburn with space. He's waiting for a Maku to come in support. He finds him. Oh, he didn't find him. He got cut by a Northampton player and it was cleared. It's going to be a throw on to us. Zerka has been done. He's on our documentary, Josh Zerka, from the Docks of the Den years ago. Should probably break that up and put it on. Oh, it's on like chance. 3-0. Really good ball into the box. Really good ball into the box from Benicio Baker on his left foot. He's on his right foot. Defender was there. He cut back and from the touchline, sort of just about 25 yards out, looping cross, and Coburn met it on the volley, and it is 3-0 to Millwall. Wallop. A little bit of something to shout about in the second half. Really good work from Benicio Baker, who's impressed me in this second half. And the Lions, I've done that wrong because it's 23-0. I wish it was. It is 3-0. And Coburn gets the third. Who said 3-1 start of the game? Ivanovic, Coburn, and Sheldon Kennedy. That's not going to come true, but not a bad effort. Hang on, I need another space after the 3 before the M. There we go. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but I do. There you go. Ivanovic, Condell, Coburn, 3-0 Millwall. Really good goal, that one. Pick of the bunch for me. It's all good goals, to be fair. 3 really well-worked, well-taken goals. Amaku, try and knock it round his man and run the other side, and it got intercepted. But after a little bit of play, it's back at his feet. It's now out of play again. It's going to be a throw on to us. Left-hand side. There's a lot of comments there all of a sudden. Craigie Fairbrass. I met Craigie Fairbrass once. He come on the show that I used to work on. I used to work on Jimmy Bullock Kicks Off on London Live. I got to share the cab home with him. Dropped him home in Chislehurst because I was going back to Sidcup that night. You work out why. Doctor the Den is outstanding. Thank you very much, Stephen. Here's a chance again for us into the area. Cleared away momentarily. Alfie Massey picks it up. Puts it right to Beaumont, the under-18 defender, right back. Good ball into the box. Controlled by a Northampton player. And I thought he was going to put out for a corner. Roland Manukin I've been trying to get for years. Jim Davison, no. Danny Baker, no. I'm not confirming anything. All right? I'm not confirming anything in case it don't happen. Mill into the area. Cut it back. Cleared away. Corner. We're nicely on top again now. In comes a corner. It's another terrible corner. Didn't be the first man, but we got the ball back. And Drake's going to get another opportunity to cross it. That's a better ball. Headed away on the penalty spot. Headed back into the danger area. Headed away again. Headed by a Millwall player. Benicio Baker's going to pick it up. He looks good, Baker. Here he is. Nice from Baker again. Plays a 1-2 quickly with Alfie Massey, but Massey's pass back to him was astray. And Benicio Baker. I've done Frank Harper years and years and years ago. I did work on Soccer AM, yeah. I used to direct the outside broadcast, otherwise known as You Know the Drill. Claudia Winkelman. Slav Horses, yeah, shit. Free kick to Millwall. Beaumont fouled. Free kick taken quickly. Works out to our left again with Ben Drake, who cuts and gives it back inside to Lalungo. Good ball from Lalungo. Through the lines. Good ball onto Coburn. Can he get there? He can. He's wide. He needs support. And he's going to win a corner, I believe. Couple of their players went down. The rest said Coburn fouled him, so it's a free kick. Yeah, that's Slow Horses. First time I tried it, got through one episode. Second time, I went, all right, we'll get on to the second. Just too many people, mate. Not enough happening. Too much time in that little dingy office. And by the way, I love Gary Oldman. Massively overplays the role. All right, mate, you're a scruffy fucker. We get it. You don't need to, It weren't for me, that at all. It's not Tamer Hussein. Tamer Hussein is not a Millwall fan. Tamer Hussein is a Chelsea fan. But I used to play against Tamer Hussein, by the way. I used to play for Thamesmead Town. He used to play for Greenwich Borough. He was a centre-back. Always wore a knee support when he played. Ball through the middle again. Not right for Coburn. Cleared away. Picked up by Leonard. Leonard to Beaumont. Beaumont back inside to Benicio Baker, who bounces it and carries on his run. Nice play. Baker back in possession again. Pulling the strings now and puts out wide left to Amaku. Amaku running one-on-one with his man. As a shot, Amaku. Good strike. Edge of the box from the angle. Northampton goalkeeper goes down and saves it. Fucking harsh on Des O'Connor, but true. Game restarts. How are we getting on? 83 minutes gone in the game. Alfie Massey hooks one over his head and out of play. And it's going to be a throw onto Northampton right in front of the dugouts. 556 of you in the live stream. I'm going to have to end this. Someone did get it, but you're all asking. Our guest for Lions Lounge Lockdown in 2 weeks' time, approximately, is booked in, right? That could change if it does. And I don't like to tell you because it can jinx it sometimes, but I've brought it up. You've guessed it. Sammy in the business. He was also in Mike Bass, England manager. He's also DCI Saunders in The Curse. He was also recently Richie Stevenson in Mobland. Jeff Bell is our guest at the end of this month. Fucking wallop. Wear that one. How's Howland looking? Yeah, not had loads of time on the ball really. It's been very scrappy. It's been a lot of head tennis. He won the ball there. That will be good. It will be good, and he's confirmed. He's brilliant, isn't he? He's so good. Yeah, he's mad. He's mad. Sammy in the business. If you've not watched The Curse, by the way, it's the same bunch of actors as People Just Do Nothing. And he's in it as well. And what's his name? The big cunt, Tom. Oh, sorry, Tom. Can't think of his name. But he's in that as well. Of course, he was Richie Stevenson in Mobland very recently. You haven't got a clue who he is. No, yeah, it was in Green Street. Everyone's still guessing. You're not listening to what I'm saying. No, Jeff Bell. It's Jeff Bell. Why are people still guessing? They're behind. Tommy Hatcher in Green Street. Yes. And he's a Mill fan, by the way. He's a big Mill fan. I noticed he'd been liking quite a lot of the club stuff. I know he likes football because I've seen him do an interview on TalkSport about England during like a Euros or something. And I will track these fuckers down one way or the other. I always get them in the end. The amount he always gets is man. He probably cancelled me now. I said that. Andy Fordham did die. Yes. Why is this guy still guessing? Alan Knowles, you've had to Google him. Come on, he's a fantastic actor. He's one of the few good things about Mobland, along with Tom Hardy. I'll be getting a third keeper in. Let's get back to football. I'll be getting a third keeper in, Rob. I believe that we're going to try and get a lone goalkeeper in. That's a rumour I've heard. That's true, that is. I do not know. It is 3-0 to Millwall. We are approaching the 87th minute of the game. Thank you very much, Jakey. If it happens. He said he's happy to come on. He's a bit busy at the minute. But the 26th of July is where we're supposed to be booked in. Yeah, a lot of rumours about the lonely goalkeeper that could be coming in. He's been in loads of stuff. Yeah, he scares the shit out of me as well. I might ask him to, spill a few famous lines at me, but at the same time, I'm quite scared. Like, shut your mouth about the Dutch fucker, do you? That was when we played him in the Euros. That was doing the rounds on social media. Free kick to Northampton. How old is Junior Lions TV? You got to watch some of his stuff. I have watched some of his stuff. He's about, I don't know, he wears a lion's head mask, but he's got children. I'm guessing he's about 35, 40. He's in Warhorse. He's a fucking great actor, mate. Brilliant. But for me, when he's Saunders in The Curse, when he's Sammy in the business. So I was watching the game. Headed from Northampton, they got one back. No, they haven't. Fucking, I thought that went in. Evans just caught it. Fair enough. And of course, Richie Stevenson in. Mobland. Sorry, I didn't forget what he's called. I was watching the game. Is he in Cradle to the Grave? I've seen that. That's about one of Danny Baker's school friends dying, isn't it? I don't remember being in that. Mike Bassett, England manager, another one. I don't remember him being in the Kingsman either, and I've seen the Kingsman a couple of times. Taron Egerton, isn't it? And what's the geezer out? Bridget Jones, Colin Firth. Sorry, Evans went off. Yeah, I know. I just don't know. I ain't got an excuse for you. I just went to give you one. I didn't have one. Mean Machine, yeah, he was in that. Been in loads of stuff. He's a Millwall fan. He's from Bermondsey. He used to own like a printing firm, I think. He didn't get into acting until he was about 30. He loves his football. So I've seen him like a few bits of the Millwall. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. The game is over. It ends Northampton 0, Millwall 3. 2 goals in the first half, one after 3 minutes from Mihailo Ivanovic. The second added by Luke Cundle. Really good. Really good. A really well worked move. Good, didn't go in that sentence, did it? Through the middle, Cundle slammed it home. Very composed finish. I was impressed with him in the first half, to be honest here. Along with a couple of others. Second half, not really a lot happened at all until he made wholesale changes. And after that, still not a lot happened. And the game was sealed after some great work from Benicio Baker, who played really well, put in a pinpoint cross for Josh Coburn, who was running across goal, side foot volleyed it home for 3-0. You know, I thought I didn't think it was finished, and then someone said thanks for the stream. But there you go. It was a lovely assist by. Oh, all right, mate. Yeah, it was a lovely assist by Benicio Baker. He looked good, didn't he? He looked good. I thought Cundle looked good in the first half. I thought Sheldon Kendall looked quite good in the first half. The North was spraying the ball about for fun. All good. 3-0 win, and we play again on Friday. That is early morning, and I will be streaming that as well. I'll probably put a full-time reaction out as well, just shortly after the stream. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Lions TV. Forgot my own YouTube channel is called there. Thanks for watching. Come on, you Lions.